I just need to vent.
Damn!
I need to vent.
Damn,
And I
voice
just need
deep.
to let it, I need to let it go.
Your voice is deep as hell.
I need to let it go. I need to know whatever knows is being told to me is all in the best. It's all for the best of my children, for the best of me.
Is she driving?
It is for my best interest. But I just need to know, why is it so freaking hard? Why is this so fucking hard? Why is this, when you are a single parent, when you are a mother that decides work doesn't get put over your children? Work, money, the materialistic life does not get put over the well-being of your children, right? But why, when you get an opportunity, when you get a chance to thrive, why cannot your own people, why cannot your own community, why can they not? Why can I not be the village they know you need? They clearly see that you need this.
Because whenever the village tell you to protect your womb, marry before you carry, reproduce for a reliable man that you can depend on, you say, oh, it's my choice, my body, my choice. It's my body. I can do whatever I want. So keep the same energy. But y'all peep the tongue ring, the lashes, the sleeve tattoo. Yeah.
Can they not just be there? I have daycare. Finally got daycare. Finally have it to where it's set up. Finally got it to where I can work 7 a.m. to 4 or 5 p.m. That should be good enough. But of course, it's not. Oh my God.
What's the purpose
Allah,
of this?
I just need Allah to take it. I just need God to take it because I know.
Because she can't be driving.
I know he just told me no.
Why not turn to the person that's sitting next to you and vent? Like, because I don't think she's the one that's driving. So obviously, unless she has a self-driving car, if you have a self-driving car, sis, then your life is not as horrible as you're trying to make us believe it is.
Because he is about to open a building. I know he just shifted the dynamic because something greater is happening in the world.
Wait, hold up. She's on driving. You saw she just... We're not even going to touch on it.
That I can't see. I know that. But to these people,
wow,
it's just like, why? If you see a mother, she tells you, she could do this. She has this time. She has this. She is only available for this time, but she can dedicate her time to the time that she has. She can dedicate every hour, every minute, every second of those hours. She can dedicate to y'all, to your company, to your organization, to better her brand, to better your brand. She can dedicate herself. Why is it that y'all just gotta say no? Why is it that y'all just cannot see somebody right there in that moment? Why y'all can't just give her that opportunity?
Listen, her driving is wow. I don't care if she doesn't have on a seatbelt. I don't care if she have on a seatbelt or not, because that only affects her. Being distracted by the phone and putting more attention on venting on your TikTok than actually paying attention to the road is ridiculous to me. She's putting other people at risk. And then just based on her demeanor and how she's behaving, her entitlement, what village is obligated to help you? Who is obligated to help you raise your child except for the man that you reproduce with? Why are you not reaching out to him, asking him to help you? Are we serious right now? It's her entitlement for me. Wow.
Why? Why do I gotta beg? I'm not begging for something that I know that,
you know,
if I said I didn't have any kids and I didn't have this and I didn't have that, I know y'all would make the accommodation. The accommodation would be so clear. Why is it that we cannot accommodate for somebody that, I don't.
This is
I'm asking questions
guys.
that I'm never going to get
hyena
answers
looks
to
like.
because respectfully, it is not for me to gain that. It ain't for me to gain the understanding, the overstanding, the understanding, because I know when I get in that position, when I get to that space to give somebody the opportunity, I'm gonna remember. I know that I had these hard times. I know what.
Sis, first of all, help from the village is reserved for women who are widows, women who reproduce within their marriage and unfortunately their husband passed on. Those women could not control the results of their life. You who voluntarily skin out your pum pum and give your man your womb chose to do that. There are so many contraceptives around. The village don't have time to be saving y'all. Y'all want to run around and do whatever you want to do, but then can't take telling. Nobody can't tell you nothing. Because if you say, hey, protect your womb, marry before you carry, it's not 1940s. I can do whatever I want. But then the same people who were warning you, you want them to come and help you? Must be serious.
I know that I'm going to need somebody. I got to be somebody that has to give grace. That has to give someone the opportunity, the chance. I know I have to be. I have to be. Because of these moments right here.
And no shade to tongue ring, but it's a part of the 304 uniform. You might not be a 304, but you're wearing their uniform. No shade.
Moments right here is these spaces and times. This right here. Like, it's so trauma filled. I don't want nobody. I don't wish this on no single mother, no younger woman, no younger father. I do not wish this on nobody. Because this is a horrible feeling. Horrible. And it's like, y'all get me all the way to the finish line. I'm there filling out my paperwork. I'm there doing everything that I need to do. Y'all done gave me the job fully. And then you snatch it back because somebody came in right before me and y'all hired them. And they don't got kids. But they couldn't promise to keep up with that shift. But they don't got kids. So it's just, I'm done.
Oh, so 5 minutes later, 5 minutes and 43 seconds later, we find out what this whole entire rant is about. We find out why she's putting other people's life at risk by not focusing on the road, not wearing her seatbelt and screaming at the camera. Apparently she got passed over for a job.
Oh my God!
What I have to do with the village, sis?
I'm gonna call you back. I honestly need a moment. I gotta get myself together. I'm gonna call you back. Woo.
Call who back? What's she talking about? First of all, I can't get over how deep as hell her voice is. But y'all, let's take a look at the comment section, see what they're saying over there. Somebody said, as a single father of 4, I understand you, queen. Okay. Someone else said, did you consult your village before you had children? That is an awesome question. God. Let me see what the reply is. She said no. Somebody said nope. And I think she responded and said, that's what your dad said too. And I hope it's safe in Shambleville, you miserable. So that's what your dad said too. Okay, her like. So she's who you want to watch your kid because she your kid's sibling or something. Somebody asked him, where's the dad? Of course, she not responding to that. Someone said, I raised my son by myself with no complaints. Imagine if I got on social media crying, people would clown me. I know how it is to be a single parent. I know for a fact nobody owes me anything. Nobody owes you anything. You have your child and it's unfortunate. And if somebody wants to say, hey, I can watch your child for you, they're not obligated to do it. They're doing it out of the kindness of their heart. So you coming up here acting like you're obligated for somebody to watch your picnic. And I can guarantee you her children aren't disciplined. Based on how she's acting on this clip right now, I can guarantee you, I'll put my next paycheck on it. Her children aren't disciplined. They run wild. They're hood rats, just like their mama. Hooligans, rugrats. Just like their mama. I can guarantee, allegedly, we do not know them personally. Allegedly, I would not be surprised. So who the hell is going to sign up to watch these kids? Come on now. Exactly why I'm 38 without children. I don't regret my decision to not have children. Prayers for you. And I can respect somebody like that. This commenter, I can respect somebody who can realize that, okay, they don't have a reliable man and they don't have a village who they can depend on. If they need help watching their kid, they don't have nobody that they can say, hey, you can watch my kid real quick. They don't have nobody to actually help them raise a child. So they're like, you know what? Since I don't have a man and I don't have a village, let me not have children. But these women, a lot of these women who lack foresight will go out and just reproduce with an unreliable man and no village. And then go turn around to TikTok and expect, like, why are you telling TikTok this? Someone else said, let's not talk about how the pay rate is low and you can't really go to school to get a better career. I mean, you can try, but the village is not, if the village is not there, that's not likely. Unfortunately, the only way to avoid being a single mom is to not have any kids. Wow. I hate that so many women are struggling with this. Society isn't set up for women to be mothers. I hope things get better for you. Is that rocket science? Is that rocket science? Just comments after comments. I only saw one comment asking if the village helped her reproduce the kid. I only saw one comment so far holding her accountable. But yeah, let's take a look at her page. I'm curious to see how many kids she have. Mama, ooh. 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 Ooh, it says Mama 4. Mama 4, stay-at-home mom, mental health advocate, autism awareness. Really, is she married? How is she a stay-at-home mom? How is she a stay-at-home mom and she not married? Hold on. She not stay-at-home mom. She unemployed.
Oh my God!
No.
All jokes aside, y'all. Wait, this. She is unemployed, but she calling herself stay-at-home mom? Jesus Christ. Because the last clip that she was crashing out, it was because she couldn't find a job. They passed her over for a job.
Sis, respectfully, no
Her voice
tea,
is
no
deep
shade.
as hell.
I'm just trying to see where the alignment comes in at. Like, where is it? Because, again, I was not speaking on the children.
Wait, I wish I could see where
my life ain't slow down or stop, respectfully, because I had children. Like, never did it. And, if I may say, my children didn't do nothing but, for me, I'm speaking on me, they didn't do nothing but align exactly how I'm great to be set up. I got my kids out the way early. I got them all out the way. Okay? They're great children. Their manners,
Stop the cap.
their morale, how they are, like their personalities. I never on my life, because I'm in the bathroom, I can't say the W word, but I swear to God, on my life, my children never been a pullback or holdback. Now, we ain't gonna talk about the village, what I actually was talking about. We ain't gonna speak on that right now. Because, you know, my God do what he do, and he did it best. That video was from almost a month ago. To wake up and still be in the same space, the same energy, and the same time from a month ago, diabolical. And I thank God that I am not. Okay? Listen. Sis, you said it. Continue, please, living your best life, your grand best life, and may you see those partners, all them babies, may you see them in Jannah. I mean,
She sounds like she's trying to convince herself that she's happy. She sounds like she's trying to convince herself that her kids didn't hold her back. Allegedly. I'm with you. 50 with no kids, living my best life. Y'all, this is the absolute ghetto. The absolute ghetto. I like how she's trying to present herself.
real fast, no bet. If I was able to handle this, get a handle on it, whatever this do up at the top, I would be wearing brown on an everyday basis. Like,
I'm sorry. Can somebody in the comment section tell me what her religion says about having kids out of wedlock? 4 kids out of wedlock. It looked like she pulled a Brittany Renner, cause she recently. Listen, this is not what we're talking about. This is not what we're talking about. It's just to expose how these women are careless with their womb. They collect all the long titties, 4 to be exact, and then expect the village, who had nothing to do with her opening out her leg and giving a man her pum pum, 4 times, being irresponsible 4 times. 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4 times being irresponsible, and then demanding help from the village.
Got him!
We don't do that here.
The ghetto.
Y'all watch the next video that pop up on the screen. Just the craziness of these single moms. The craziness of these single moms. I bet she thinks she deserves a high value man. It is your girl Chantel, y'all. Take care. Save yourselves, black men, and
This is the chopper!